Welcome back, guys. So what have I been doing for the last couple of days? Well, let me show you. Right, so that's how I'm doing these parts. So we're just putting in this kind of double bridge. Nothing fancy, but I think it looks pretty nice, and it's gonna look great with the trains whizzing round over these tracks. And once you get like a couple of sections done, it all starts to look pretty nice. Loving all the roads lined with these really nice tall trees. Like poplar trees or something. I have no idea. No idea. Right, so all I've got to do is finish off all the other sections, so let me get on with it. Well, here it is. It's all done. The inner and outer track are all hooked up now, and look at all the trains running. We got loads of trains. It's awesome. It is just... I've been sitting here and watching it. I could sit here and watch this for hours. Look at all the trains coming in. And it's all working beautifully. Oh, man. Seriously, I could just sit and watch. It's mesmerising watching the trains. Here's another one coming out here. Just stopping at the station. Oh, both of those. We got one on the inner track. Oh, we got two from the inner track, one from the outer track. There they go. Here's another one coming in. Oh, and there's another one coming in. Oh, man. Oh, look, another one. But this isn't even like all the trains, because obviously the trains coming in from outside, they're just kind of doing their own thing. And I've only hooked up this this outside line. I did play around with this track a little bit to smooth it out. I kind of just leveled this off a little bit. So we got a smooth run down there, and I smoothed out this curve going down there. But I think this is going to end up getting a lot of work, because I want this to just look like insanely cool. And at the moment it's like, it's okay, but it's not like staggeringly cool, and I want this to be staggeringly cool. So you know what, let's get out of am I going to get out of free cam? No, you know what, I'll show you it at night, because it's freaking awesome at night as well. Look at these stations. And if you think these stations are cool from the outside, oh my lord, you should take a look at them from the inside. They are just so cool inside. And I will show you like in detail inside, but you're going to have to wait for that. Let's take a little look at the outside. As you can see, all of the outside is done now. Like all the way around the whole place. And man, let me tell you, it took a while. It took a while. But they are all awesome. And they're all like pretty much perfect. Every layout is like virtually identical. Like, you know, a pixel here or there. But now you'll notice that in this area here, I haven't hooked the tracks up. Right, because firstly, I don't want the trains going in a full circle. We're going to have two routes. There's going to be the clockwise route and the anti-clockwise route for local traffic. Well, for local traffic and for out-of-town traffic. At these ends, I'm not quite sure. I've got some ideas what I might do with the ends. It is possible that these ends are going to end up coming into the center. Right, and this area here, oh boy, I came up with an idea, and I've actually kind of tried it out, and it's just awesome. You are going to love that, and you'll see that in the next episode. Can I give you a clue? Can I give you a clue as to what's going to be here? No, you know what? You can guess. Guess what's going to be here, and it's going to be in the water. Or what? Yeah, but like it's going to be like separated from the land, and it's going to be staggeringly cool, and it's going to make our city work better and everything. So right, what else? What else can I tell you about? Well, there's a couple of things that we've got to do to kind of finish this off, and I wanted to kind of save this. Let's go to daytime so that we can see what the hell we're doing. And am I going to pause it? Well, there's no need to pause it, to be honest. Now, what else have I done over here? I added an extra station here, and I just kind of rerouted this by just putting a road in round here, and I put this station in. Even put a little footpath in to the rear of the station, so people can and people do use it. People wander into the train station. Now, if you look at the front of the train station, oh my God! Look how insanely busy it is. Staggeringly busy. Oh, hang on. Is that what I think it is? Oh, look at this. We've got futuristic cars on the roads. Here we go. Okay, you know, not the most stellar model. What is it? Spectre XS5. Very cool. But not the coolest vehicle on the road. I saw one, actually. When we came down here, I saw one fly past. And it's probably up here. There's bound to be a few of them on the road. There's another one of those Spectres. There's a few futuristic cars around. There's oh, that's another one. It's another one of the futuristic ones. Quite cool. Liking that. Hopefully we'll pick up some more, but let me show you. Oh, there it, look, there's two of them together. Two different paint jobs as well. These are the police vehicles, and these are the sharks. I love them. I think they're awesome. I wish I could give you like a slightly better view of the damn things. But the thing is, they fly quite high. There are actually two different versions. I've got the one that flies high. There is a low-flying one as well. I'm probably going to pick that model up as well. But those are the Shark police vehicles. Right. What else? Okay. So now our train station's staggeringly busy. Oh, I can take this off pause now. And loads of people going up. But I've only put in one route, and I've put in the clockwise route, which goes through these three stations, and then comes up to here and then goes through these three stations. So what we're going to do now, I thought I'd show you this because it kind of it helps for you guys to know kind of what the routes are and stuff, so you can kind of follow things a bit better. So let's go to trains and we'll put in, right, this line is going to go, no, come on, give me a, there we go, create a new line. And then we'll go this one and this one, and then we go over here, and the train line goes over here and it goes up here, and I've tunneled through here. I'll show you when I do the roads that go alongside it. We'll have a nice time lapse for that. Now the first line obviously goes off clockwise to those three stations. This line is going to come over here. Now remember, this is local traffic, and local traffic is on the outside tracks. The inside track is only for out of town traffic. A lot of people, when I was putting this in, I got comments on that video, like several comments from people saying, why didn't you just like join the lines together? Well, because I want to keep my out of town traffic and my local traffic completely separate. If I didn't, I'd have massive train jams. Right, so hook that one up and that one up. Right, and that's the end of the line. Yeah, you're going to love this when I put that in. Oh my God, you're going to love it. Right, then we come back, that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Oh. Oh no, I went too far. Don't. Take that stop out. Yeah. Then we go back down. And well, I lose track. Round here, and then we go back to these three stations. Boom, and boom, and boom. Now, if these stations were busy before, now that we've put this line in, they're going to be even more busy. Right, I'm going to enable the vehicle unbunching. I put 6 trains on the first track. I think we'll have probably, now this is like 16. We don't want 16. I'm thinking we probably want, like, because this has got more stops. Mate, we'll put 8 trains on this and we'll see. We'll see how it handles. And if it gets too congested, we'll maybe take a couple off, or like whatever. We'll do whatever's needed. So we've got the second train line in. Oh! I didn't show you. Oh, I didn't show you what I've done. So we've put that line in. I've got to remember to show you that. Right. Then over here. I've put this train station back in because this one and this one disappeared. I assume they burned down or something, like usual. I've actually put a little fire station in there to stop them from burning down. Right, we're going to have... now, this is in case we can bring tourists in by ship and then hopefully ship them up. Right, so this will be tourists, but they'll be travelling locally. It's not trains that are coming in from outside. So we'll put in a line that goes from that station up to... Now, this is going to be the tourists, but they're still going to be using the outside. So it's going to go 1, 2, and 3, and then back 2, and then back down to the docks. Boom. Cool. How many trains do we want on here? Probably not too many. I'm probably thinking like maybe 3. So let's bring this down. We'll turn unbunching on, and we'll bring this down to like 3 trains. There we go. 3. That'll do. Right, but we're then going to put in another line, which is going to go the anti-clockwise route and take in these 5 stations. So 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 here. That's it. That's a lot. Then we go back. Boom. Boom. I cannot wait to see what this is going to look like with all of these trains. Right, we're back round to there. So then back down and across the river. Oh, no, not across the river. Going back to the docks. And back to the docks. Boom. Cool. And then this is going to be, let's see, we'll probably put like, we'll put 4 trains on this one. Yeah, okay, we'll put 4 trains on, enable and bunching, and everything's looking good. Right, I'm not going to mess around with the day-night activity at the moment. We can fine-tune that kind of later on when we kind of get a feel for what's going on. Okay, I've got other stuff to show you, guys. Got other stuff to show you. Now, so we've put all the trains on. Let's let them kind of get running, and then we'll have a kind of a little look at how things are doing. But it's going to, I think it's going to start getting like quite busy with the trains running around. It's going to look awesome. Right, let me zoom out and you will see immediately what I've done. Yes, I've added separate districts for all of these sectors. Okay, and yes, we have District 1, District 2, District 3. Now, why have I put in like numbered districts? Only for one reason, because I wanted District 9. And I've somehow got to figure out how to have District 9 full of like killer robots and stuff. Still working on that one. And in the centre, I've just called it Aquitania for now. I want to come up with a different name for the centre, but I'm sure that'll happen. Now, I am thinking about... let me show you. Let me show you the districts. So at the moment, it's just these commercial districts that I've separated off into their own districts. And I've also expanded them. So remember it was, if I go to the zoning, remember it was just commercial on the outside, and then it was offices, offices, offices. Well, now it's commercial, commercial, offices, offices. And I've broken these districts up, alternating between leisure and tourism. So District 1 is tourism, 2 is leisure, then tourism, leisure, tourism, etc. You get the idea. Okay. And the idea is to kind of, you know, bring in more tourists and create a nightlife and all that kind of stuff. Now, at the moment, we're not bringing in many tourists, which is kind of not too much of a surprise, let's be honest. Look at all the trades. I do love the trades. Oh, and now, this bridge that I've put in, this whole bridge network thingy, which I have to say is working very, very well. Definitely opinion split on this one. Some people think it looks really cool. Some people think it looks absolutely appalling. I don't know. Like, sometimes I look at it and I love it. And sometimes I look at it and I think it's a bit messy. And I kind of can't really decide. I want to do something around kind of the entrance on this side. And I haven't decided really what I'm going to do. I kind of want, I don't know, I want a kind of a security checkpoint feel to it. And I did actually have a little play around with these babies, which are, these are tunnels, but they're actually solar power stations, and they look pretty cool. But I think I've got another plan for those. We'll play around with those for another time. So how are we doing? Well, we're making currently, what, 22,000? Wow. But I've seen that this has been kind of wildly oscillating up and down. But like our population dropped because I had a little problem with the electricity. Literally, like one farm got demolished or whatever, and it disconnected the network, and half the island didn't have power, and there was kind of a big die-off. But I fixed that, and ever since then, things have just been getting better and better. We were down to about 46,000. We're up to like 52,000 population, making 20,000. Awesome sauce, awesome sauce. Right, so I put the 4 train lines in now, so all the trains are running around. How are we doing? Oh, it's nice and busy. It is nice and busy. Now, are we having train jams? Yeah, there's just one train waiting behind another train. They seem to wait for quite a long time in the stations, I've noticed. But yeah, no, everything seems to be running pretty smoothly. And when you go down close and you watch the trains running around, and yes, I am gonna do a train journey, but I'm gonna do like a specific video, or like probably more than one, to be honest, because I had a sneaky ride on the train, like all the way in from out here. I had a sneaky ride on the train up here and around the city, and oh my freaking god, it's just awesome. Like coming up and down over each of these bridges on the way round and stuff. Oh my lord, it's just... It is so awesome. And the insides of the train stations are so sweet. Wait till you see them. They are awesome. But before... The thing is, it was so awesome that I thought, you know what? I'm going to wait until like more of the city is in, so that you get like a really spectacular view coming in. I think that would be a good idea. Alrighty, guys, we're going to leave it there from now. For now, I'll show you a couple of things very quickly before we go. Right, weekly tourist visits, like 46, right, which is next to nothing. We need to really crank that up. So there's a few things that we need to do. I'm thinking we might have a residential ring, like on the kind of the inner edge of here. We might have a residential ring. I'm not sure about that. We'll kind of see. I'm starting to get plans for the centre. This will be in the next episode. You're gonna freaking love it. We've got tons of work to do, like on the outside. I need to put in a subway network over here. I need to put in some more docks, because our docks are getting staggeringly busy. Like down here, you can see there's a big jam because I've got this crappy intersection. So there's all that to do. We need a lot more population, because there aren't enough people to fill all these places. You can see over here we've got like lots of worker shortage and stuff, but that's partly because there's no public transport or anything for people to get around. Oh man, there's so much to do, and I swear to God, I am absolutely loving this build now. This whole train network, which has got, like, is it just me, or has this got kind of a cyberpunk feel to it? With kind of these box girder structures, and I don't know, all these pillars around. I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. Come back for the next episode. I'm sorry I rattled on so much, but it's just so awesome. I wanted to show you around. I wanted to show you everything. I wanted to show you these sweet trains running around. I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.